Good afternoon, A&P students out there. It's Dr. Campbell here, checking in with you for a midterm status update, and wanted to shoot out a couple of reminders and clarify a couple of things as you progress throughout Module 4. So as we round out Module 4, that means that we are at the halfway point in the course and we have just a little over 4 weeks left to go in the course. Yay, hooray! Use that as motivation to propel you throughout the next 4 weeks. Keep working hard and dig deep because the finish line is getting closer, I promise. This week you're going to submit your Milestone 2 project towards the final project. So back in Module 2, you submitted Milestone 1, which is to select a primary organ system of your interest. This week, you're going to be selecting a secondary organ system that works in an interrelated way with your primary organ system. So for example, many of you selected the nervous system, probably because many of you are psychology majors and have an interest there. So you may decide to select something like the endocrine system or the muscular system or any other system that you're interested in that works closely with the nervous system, which really could be any organ system because they all work very closely with the nervous system. And you're going to highlight that interconnected relationship that those two organ systems share. In your peer replies this week, you're going to highlight a disease or a disorder that impacts both your primary organ system and the organ system that your peer has selected. It doesn't have to be one that either of you have mentioned in your post, or it can also be one that was mentioned in the post, but you're going to elaborate upon it with some detail. Keep in mind it's always a good idea to include an outside citation to substantiate your peer replies. You want to include that citation at the bottom of every one of your peer replies for full credit for those answers. Also, do me one favor, please, and be sure that you're copying and pasting your text for your milestone assignment directly into the discussion board submission box. As opposed to uploading a Word document there, it just sort of streamlines the grading process for me. I can just open up your post right away instead of having to download the file and access it that way. So that helps me out a little bit if you're able to do that. I appreciate it. Keep in mind also our new SNHU late policy is that you have up to 1 week past the deadline to submit any outstanding assignments. The only assignments that are excluded from that are the discussion board posts that are only discussion boards that are not milestone projects. So if you are not able to submit the milestone project this week by Sunday, you do still have that week extension to get it in for just a 10% reduction in grade. And the same goes for all of our mastering A&P homework assignments and quizzes. And other than that, everybody is doing a fantastic job, working very hard out there. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have over email, or you can utilize the general questions discussion board to post your questions there for everyone to see. And good luck, keep working hard. You're halfway there. Have fun.